Give everybody a minute to get here. Okay. This says 2 people, but it just shows 3 people. Okay, guys. Hi, guys. I decided to do this as a live stream, so if you had questions, you could get them answered right now. If you're watching this after the live and you have questions that weren't answered, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to them. I'm going to start now because this is there's 3 people. So I went out to feed Kimanie this morning, and again, she's opening her mouth, and it's just brown discharge, like brown, dirty water almost, is pouring out of her mouth, and she's gagging on it, and she's sticking her tongue out and coughing. Put pretty much every dollar that I could on my vet bill. They're going to come out on Wednesday, which really pisses me off because the vet on the phone said it's an emergency. We don't know if she's choking. We don't know if it's something in her kidneys, if it's her lungs, if it's her heart, if it's her teeth, which she had her teeth checked 2 months ago and they said they were perfect. So I don't know if they could change that much in 2 months, but we don't know. She's 2.5. They could. So pretty much the vet office is normally pretty nice, but there are 2 workers there that judge the living crap out of anybody. And so the lady goes, "Oh, you still don't have a trailer?" Well, first of all, even if I was going to buy a trailer, this money needs to go to Kimanie being seen, so I wouldn't be able to afford a trailer and her at the moment. And second, a lady sold one out from underneath me. We all know how that is in the horse world. And long story short, they wanted to see her today, but I have 2 friends who have horse trailers that are nearby, who one works and was at work when I called, so she couldn't, understandable. And the other one, she's got fancy $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 trailers, so she doesn't want a Mustang in her trailer or whatever. So Kimanie is going to be seen by a vet on Wednesday. I'm probably not going to vlog it, just because I've vlogged vet visits before and farrier visits, so it's not really something that needs to be seen. But I will do an update video after Wednesday morning when Kimanie gets to be seen. What's really kind of scary is the vet is extremely worried and claims it as an emergency, but won't come out as an emergency. That's stupid in my book. And my family has never seen anything like it, and my grandpa's 91 and been around horses his whole life and has never seen anything like it. So, yeah. I might, after this live, I have a video that I took of what's going on. Comment if I should post that on my YouTube for you guys to see. Just kind of see what's going on. It could be choke, but I don't know. She's not coughing a lot, and she's starting to get a bit of a runny nose. And when Scratchy had choke both times, he was hacking up a lot and food was coming out. This isn't food. This is brown, watery discharge. Her lips are covered in it. Her mouth is covered in it. When she gags it out, she opens her mouth wide and it's all over in her mouth. Kimanie is not very sensitive with her mouth, and I took a towel and went to wipe her mouth, and I haven't taught her to rear yet. And okay, I'll post it. I sent it to you on Messenger, Blue Rock. You know what video I'm talking about. And when I went to wipe her mouth, she like almost reared up and freaked out at the rag touching her and took off. And I had to kind of chase after her. We were trying to wipe it and see if maybe she just ate dirt or something, which her and Scratchy do eat a lot of dirt. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's anything contagious because she's not around any other horses. Her and Scratchy are separated from each other. Boog hasn't been here in like a week or 2. She's not around my neighbor's horses. I don't know what's going on, honestly. And it's kind of worrying that the vets are worried that they won't come out. To me, that's strange. So what I was going to do is I put all the money that I had on my vet bill. I'm sure it'll be enough, but if it's not, I'll probably start selling my 8 Pine t-shirts again to try to pay for it. Because it's like $200 just for the vet to come out, and then it's like $60 for the exam for a large animal, and then it's like $30 or $40 for the anesthesia, and then whatever else they have to do. If it's an antibiotic, antibiotics are normally between around here $10 to a couple $100. The antibiotics she was on when she first came for the stress and getting sick because of the stress of the travel, one bottle, and she went through 3 bottles, was $50 a bottle. So I'm sure I put enough on there, but I'm broke now. So if it's not enough, I will definitely be trying to sell my 8 Pine shirts again and trying to fundraise. So if you guys, I know a lot of you like to, hey, how can we help you? That's how you can help. If I can't raise enough, if I don't have enough, which I'm sure I do, then I'll be selling my 8 Pine shirts again, and for $25, and that includes shipping, and putting that money towards Kimanie. So do you guys have any questions? Any ideas of what it could be? You know, because everybody experiences different things with their horses. Unfortunately, she's kind of one of those that gets sick a lot. I mean, in 6 months she's been here, she's gotten sick 3 or 4 times. So, phone going off. So any questions? Any ideas? Any concerns? I'll give you guys a second to comment because I know my computer is slow. What are you doing, Riley? What are you doing, boo-boos? I would try to show you guys the video on here, but I don't think it would show up very well. I know she doesn't deserve it. It's like BS, dude. She's sick all the time. I know. Horses. That's all I gotta say is horses. I don't know where it came from, what it is. It started this morning, completely out of the blue. Out of the blue. One of you will get that. The one of you that's here. It's just you and me, girl. I'm not popular, can't you tell? Way to like people's comments on here. Oh, I guess not. It's either delete. Jeez. Push the wrong button. What did I do? Okay, I got it fixed. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else. She's not rolling, so I don't think it's colic. Trying to think. I don't think it's strangles, because strangles is a huge ball that goes all down their windpipe, and they can't breathe, and you literally have to slice them open, otherwise it'll kill the animal. She was never. Now, I don't know what Coggins is for, because we never did it. We never did equine. Is it EPM? Wiley, stop digging on my pillow. Dogs. And there's one more other one, but she was never tested, so I don't know if any of those could be what's going on. We'll see. I don't know if they're gonna run blood work. I don't know. Wiley. I don't know if it's her teeth, and the ones that they would get that bad, but you never know with the baby. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't want to look up horse diseases, because we all know how that is. You type in a headache on Google, and you're going to get told that you're going to die in like a half hour. So I'm not looking on Google. I don't think it's strangles. I'm trying to think of other horse diseases. There's one, I just can't think of the name of it. Is it EPM, PME? I don't know. There's like some weird one. So if you guys have any questions about what's going on, any questions about our symptoms, how it started, I don't know how it started. Just went out there this morning and that's how it was. I just find it really ironic that I went in and paid on my bill as credit, and they consider it an emergency, but they won't come out. So they said that I have enough for an emergency, an exam, and probably some work. So why wouldn't you come out? It's just BS. So questions, comments, concerns? Anybody dealt with this before? I kind of thought at first that she just ate some dirt and took a drink, because her and Scotchy eat their poop in a lot of dirt, and the vets say that's normal, but our horses never ever did. These two, for some reason, and Rose and Skyla did too. And I still don't have, for anybody wondering, I still don't have an update on Rose. He won't message any of us back, so he's probably not bringing hay either. There's just so much crap going on that I want 2020 to be over with. 2020, go. You're not wanted. You know, in school, you're always told you're not wanted. Get out of here. 2020, get out of here. We had another die from a horse accident. So no questions, no ideas. I'll give you guys a minute because I know my laptop's slow, just in case. It says there's 3 people here on mine, but when I click participants, it only shows Barack. What is happening? I have a headache. Allergies? Yeah, but the only thing is she's not on anything new, and she's been here for 6 months. I'm just hoping it's a little flu. And Scotchy doesn't have anything, so that's a really good thing. That's one good thing about them being separated, is if something contagious does come up out of the blue, because she hasn't been tested for Coggins, equine. It's equine EPM or something like that. So if it's something contagious, they're not close enough to spread it to each other. And I was actually going to film a video of putting him in with her today and lunging them, but that didn't happen. I'm stressed out. I just want to go to sleep, but I can't. I don't know. I don't understand the whole it's an emergency, but I'm not coming out until Wednesday thing. It just bugs me because, like my grandpa said, you know, if it's something that the vet's highly concerned about and it's something that nobody else has heard of, and I mean, we don't know what it is. She could die overnight. Oh God. Anyways, Ryland, it's like you know when I'm filming, dude. Damn cats. Anybody want a cat? He's free. Just come take him. Rock, you want a black cat? I already know that answer. I don't know. I mean, it could be allergies. Allergies. I just don't think. I think she would have had more of an issue through the summer because now everything's dead and it's cold. There's nothing new growing. So, I don't know. It's not new hay. There's no new feed. There's no new grain. I'm just trying to think. The neighbors, I talked to them, and they've only been feeding her an apple here or there. I've been feeding her an apple here or there. She doesn't get treats every day. She's been on the same treats for the last 2 months. And she only gets treats when we do Liberty work or trick work. And then treats haven't changed. It's actually the same bag because that's how little I give them treats. No new sprays. No new like detanglers or anything are being used. No new brushes that I bought from anybody else. No new tack that could have been from a sick horse. There's nothing new. You know, if Blue, damn it, now I got her horse on my mind. If Boog had just left like yesterday, I would think it would stress. But it's been like a week or 2. So, I mean, I'm hoping, like Blue Rock said, it's allergies or a little flu. I'm hoping it's nothing serious that's in her heart or her kidneys or her lungs. I know she just had a heat cycle. So this is something I probably should write down, that she had a heat cycle and then this happened like a week or 2 later.